Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. With ski season fast approaching, I thought it was only right. I actually had somebody comment this and ask for this video, and I thought it was only right to do now before the season starts. I know out west the season is like weeks away. Here on the East Coast, we're pretty far off, but we can still get excited. But today we're going to be checking out the first 5 tricks you should learn in the terrain park as a new terrain park skier. So real quick before we get started, all of these tricks are going to be down below in the description, links to learn them. I have every single one except one. So I have 4 of the 5 tricks down below in the description for you guys to learn. You can go check those out as we go through this video. If you want to, watch a video of how to do each individual trick, go check them out. The videos down below in the description. The very first trick I think you should learn in a terrain park as a skier is how to hit a rail sideways. So how to do a rail slide. I think you should learn this before you're hitting jumps and doing jump tricks. I think this literally should be the first thing you learn how to do in the park. Reason being is rails are way more intimidating. In my opinion, they're more difficult for the new skier. And to get this out of the way early is going to boost your confidence a lot. There's a lot of people out there that'll just 50-50 boxes and they won't really try to hit a rail sideways. But if you want to become a true park skier, this is really the first major step towards doing that. So hitting a rail sideways is not easy. It takes a lot of practice. It's a very intimidating trick, but I think it should be the very first thing you learn. It's going to boost your confidence. It's going to open the door to every other rail trick out there, obviously. In general, it's just the staple of park skiing. It's, in my opinion, the most important trick you should learn early on. There's just a ton of benefits to it. So moving on from there, once you get your rail slides down, which could take a little bit, but no big deal, the next 2 tricks you should learn are also going to be rail tricks. So the first 3 tricks you should learn, in my opinion, in the terrain park are 3 rail tricks. So the next 2 are going to be the frontside 270 out and then the backside 270 out. So let's start with the frontside 270 out. The frontside 270 out is obviously a lot less intimidating than a backside 270 out. A backside 270 out, also known as a blind 2, is blind, so it's a little more scary. A front 2, much easier, much less intimidating. It's going to open the door to learning how to pedal the front side way. The backside 270 out, you're going to learn how to pedal backside. So that's going to open the door to front swaps and back swaps, which I do not think you should learn early on because those involve sliding opposite foot forward, which we don't really want to do early on. So frontside and backside 2s out. It's going to get you even more confident on rails, and then it's going to introduce, again, spinning both ways. The front 2 out is great for learning how to land switch because you're not going to be going crazy fast. You're not landing off a jump, but it will open the door to landing switch, and you'll get used to that as well. So again, they're going to work on pedaling both ways, and then you're going to get used to spinning out and just spinning in general on your skis both ways, which I think is very important, obviously, for moving into bigger and better tricks. So rail slide, front 2 out, back 2 out. You can intertwine those. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you're more comfortable with, the front 2 or back 2, go for those next. Those are also going to get you ready for 4s out, which is a really, really dope trick both ways. Dope, 4s out, awesome. So now we'll move into the jumps. In my opinion, any skier can hit a jump that knows how to ski. It doesn't mean you're a park skier, it just means you can ski. A lot of people can hit a jump and do stuff on jumps, but when you really want to get into park skiing, again, I think you should start on rails. Scarier, but it's more impressive. It's more park than just hitting jumps, straight airing jumps and doing stuff on jumps, in my opinion. What's the first trick you should learn on jumps? A grab or a shifty. So I don't really have great clips of this, but I'll try to throw them in anyways. So grabs and shifties, I'm going to put those in the same trick. This is the 4th trick you should learn. So grabs and shifties, they get you comfortable in the air. They get your body so you're not flailing all around. It's really the first step towards, going from just straight airing jumps and clearing them. It really is going to get you comfortable in the air, because I know at first you're going to be flailing a lot, you're going to be rolling the windows, and there's no problem with that. But to get comfortable, you're going to have to force yourself to try to grab or try to shifty, keep your body compact, do something in the air that's going to keep you calm in the air. So I would suggest a safety, a Liu Kang, or a Shifty. I think those are the first 3 things you should try to do on jumps to get you comfortable in the air. So moving on, the 5th and final trick you should learn when you're first getting into skiing park, a 360. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, what about the 180? In my opinion, a 180 is, for a new skier, much more difficult than a 360, much scarier. You're still doing a big 180 scares the shit out of me compared to doing a 360. I'm telling you right now. So skip the 180, go straight to the 360. It takes more commitment with the 360. It might seem more intimidating at first, but trust me, man, not having to land switch on a jump for the first trick you're really trying to throw on a jump is very nice, because a lot of new park skiers aren't going to be that great at riding switch. And so I just say go for a 360. I know when I was new to park, I just went for a 3. I didn't even try the 180. I couldn't ride switch for my life, and I just went for the 3. You start straight, you land straight. It's a good trick. It's not too difficult, and it opens the door to everything else. So there it is, guys, the first 5 tricks you should learn in the park. These are all going to open up all the doors needed to become a dope-ass park skier. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys stomp these first tricks in the first month you have on skis this year. That would be awesome. If you do, let me know down below in the comments, and let me know if this video helped. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.